People describe you as an insufferable brat that is out of touch with reality. You seem to be selfish, arrogant, and dumb. This is what people think of you. Is this accurate?
I love that description. It's perfect.
Welcome, everyone, back to Curiosities. I'm still here in Charleston, West Virginia with my buddy who's hosting me here, Mr. Mike MacDonald. Mike, I'm not going to sing any Mike MacDonald songs this time.
Oh, thank God.
I'm not going to make any Ronald McDonald jokes either, okay? I'm not going to do that.
It's getting old, man. It's been for 25 years I've known you. It's always been the same damn thing.
Thank y'all for hanging out with us. If you are new to the show, hopefully we'll earn your like by the end of this video. If you've been watching my content, please hit that like button. If you're on YouTube and you're considering it, please subscribe. Because, Mike, as I mentioned before, we are now 998,000 subscribers shy of 1 million.
That's right.
998,000 shy of 1 million. So we're inching our way to 1 million subscribers. So we're hoping that you'll become one of them. So those of you that are watching and have fans of the Rise of King of Silas, this book is going to be out on Halloween 2023. For the patrons at $3 and up, you're going to get an autographed copy in the mail before anyone else. In fact, I'm going to start mailing them out next week or so. Check it out. It's
now, what's
fantastic.
Cool about this printing, it says right here, not for resale.
That's because it's a proof, Mike.
That's right.
It's a proof.
Autograph that.
I'm going to autograph the proof that you would not find in a store, for sure.
That's right.
Mike, we're going to talk about Rachel Zegler again.
Do we have to?
Because I think the word that most people like to use to describe her is insufferable.
Oh my gosh!
And there's a reason.
Isn't that
why.
A great word?
She's an insufferable brat, and I wish I could use a different word, but as you know, I'm a school teacher, and I have a bunch of weirdo trolls that watch and listen to everything I say. So all you out there from the district and everywhere else that are trying to find Mr. Torres and catch me in a bad thing, no, you're not going to catch me doing anything bad. So enjoy the show. Anyway, Mike, so this is from Dexerto. The headline reads, fans boycotting another major reboot amid Rachel Zegler Snow White controversy. Now, you know that there is another show or another movie that's going to come out before the Snow White remake that is a prequel to, can I get a drum roll, please? The Hunger Games.
Oh, God.
Yes, there's a prequel to The Hunger Games. But as I mentioned
they couldn't get Jennifer Lawrence?
They couldn't get, well, it's a prequel. It's before Jennifer Lawrence. And the person that is going to lead the charge in the prequel is none other than... Oh, God. Boom, 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 boom. And so people are thirsting for revenge on this woman. There are people out there with their pitchforks and torches rioting in the streets. Like, we want to tear Rachel down from that ivory tower. You ruined our childhood fairy tale. But Mike, they're going to get their chance. You know when they're going to get their chance to evict their revenge on this woman?
When's that?
When this Hunger Games reboot comes out, there's a boycott coming.
Of course. Always a boycott.
Let's get right into this article, shall we? All right. So it goes down here. It says, while Disney fans are promising to boycott the Snow White live-action remake, there's also talk of snubbing another major reboot amid the Rachel Zegler controversy. They can't wait to dig their fangs into this young girl. A young woman. She's not a girl. She's a woman. They can't wait to rip her to shreds. They can't wait for that movie to come out so that it absolutely gets annihilated in the box office so that they can laugh in her face right back. For the uninitiated, Disney Snow White remake has been in turmoil of late due to its lead star, Rachel Zegler. Last month, 2022 interviews started doing the rounds online, showing Zegler talking about changing the plot of the 1937 animated movie to focus on female empowerment rather than true love, while suggesting the prince was a stalker. and joking that the scenes in the remake would be cut. I mean, this is. Can you get any more smug?
No, I mean this is peak smugness.
Can you get any more nasty?
Well, you have a talent, right, of being an actor, being an actress, whatever descriptor you want to use, and you're given this role. You're selected for this role.
Yeah.
and then you go through and you like, you kind of destroy the spirit of the film, right? Yeah, it was made in the 1930s. What was going on in the 1930s, right? Now you're changing it to female empowerment and doing all these things to be the leader her late father said that she could be if she was true and blah, 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 right? And this reminded me, that line, what made her feel empowered, okay, reminded me, just recently there was the Miss American pageant winner, and she was questioned after she won. They gave her the question where, what has made you feel the most empowered? And I'm paraphrasing, obviously. And Hannah Nealman, she completely wowed the audience and caused, a flutter when she said that she felt the most empowered by delivering 7 children.
Which is an amazing feat, by the way.
It's an amazing feat. And the Twitterverse went completely nuts. How dare you?
First of all,
patriarchy.
You should have just called her a birthing person because there's no woman anymore. So if a woman is a birthing person, Mike, what is
the bonus hole?
What is a man?
No. The birthing person gave delivery to a parasite through the bonus hole.
A clump of cells.
A clump of cells. It's also a parasite through the bonus hole. Okay.
So does that make the man an impregnator?
Yes.
So if the woman is a birthing person, a man is now an impregnator.
No, a chest feeder.
What if the man is sterile? He's not an impregnator because he's sterile.
He could try, though.
And what if the woman is incapable of giving birth? She's not a birthing person.
Well, they don't count, I guess. Right? But when you look at, and this is the point that I look at when it comes to feminism, okay? You have some women and men that have different interests. They have different goals. Some people want to be actors. Some people want to be mothers. Why do the actors get to pick on the mothers, the people that decide they want to be a mom, they want to be a housewife, they want to do the tradcon thing, okay? And they get demonized, they get spit on, they get, how dare you speak against this phobia, prefix phobia.
He's a stalker.
Right.
That's what Zegler is. He's a stalker.
He's like, every one of those things was...
If the guy likes a girl and he's pursuing her, that doesn't make him a stalker.
Right.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
But it's when they hide in the bushes.
Okay. Yeah, that would qualify, sure.
Yeah.
Since then, Mike, the online community has accused Zegler of being hypocritical amid her previous criticism of The Mandalorian's Gina Carano. She also drew criticism of her comments at the actor's strike. If I'm going to stand there 18 hours in a dress of an iconic Disney princess, I deserve to be paid for every hour that is streamed online, she said.
Okay, but is she talking about
my Hollywood spies? Who am I imitating, Mike? My Hollywood spies tell me that Zegler said that she was discriminating. They were discriminating her as rude and spoiled, as she is paid far more than the rest of the cast and crew. Do you know who I'm imitating?
And today I'm going to connect some reports from my Hollywood spies to news that has recently dropped.
A guy with constipation?
No, that's the Overlord DVD.
Oh, okay.
I'll
that
show
went over
it.
my head, bro.
No. If you're not following that guy, he's very, very entertaining. My Hollywood spies. Well, anyway, so going back to Zegler, and this particular part I think is really telling because we just talked about birthing persons, right?
Birthing persons and bonus holes. Birthing persons and bonus holes.
Okay, so if her mother carried her in her womb for 9 months, Mike, okay, gives birth to her, raises her until she's old enough to fend for herself and become a Hollywood princess, can her mom get paid for every minute that she's making money as an iconic Disney princess?
Yes.
Because if she has to sit there and hold that baby in her womb for 9 months and then raise her for 18 years after, she deserves for every minute to be paid for that.
She'll be in debt. She'll be in debt for life.
And even into the afterlife, she'll still owe money.
Exactly. Her grandkids will be being paid. Ronald Reagan made that a law when he was, I think, governor of California, where the actors would have rights to the residuals from their material being replayed, sold 10, 20, 30 years down the road.
Well, I'm pretty sure I had no reason, no personal reason.
Damn Republicans making sure we can keep our money.
Well, these actors are anti-Reagan and anti-everything.
Come on, man. Come on, man, give me
when
somebody
it's-
to sniff.
When it's convenient for them, Nancy. All right. But anyway, let's get back to this article. In short, it's a bit of a mess. And now there are widespread talks of people boycotting the movie and Disney's still stalling its release, although it's not believed the latter is down to Zegler. Now, film lovers are talking about another major reboot the actress is starring in, and it's not looking good, Mike. They want revenge. They're going to have it when they release this this Hunger Games prequel, and it's got Zegler. And by the way, just to cap off the whole Snow White thing, can we just put this to rest, Mike? Gal Gadot is a beautiful woman.
Oh, completely.
She should not.
Zegler's not even done yet.
She's not.
She's got another 5 to 7 years to go.
As beauty goes, why would she feel any threat from Zegler, who is at best average?
Yeah, I would say average.
She's an average looking girl. She's not like, oh, she's so beautiful. Oh my God.
She's okay.
She's okay. She's not that good looking. I don't think she is.
It's like her.
She's really bone skinny.
Her eyebrows give me pause.
Her eyes are like separated. She's got this big forehead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I kind of like a 4.5 head.
Yeah.
5 head. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
I disagree, but okay. So, Mike, they're gonna go after her for this Hunger Game reboot. It says here, Zegler has taken on the lead role of Lucy Gray Baird in the upcoming Hunger Games prequel, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which is set to drop in November. Mike, are you gonna go to see this in November?
I might actually go see that.
Why would you go do that?
Well, because I did like the Hunger Games series.
Oh.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as a film, and then when the film's over, I'm like, I'm glad this is over.
So you'd go just because of the content of the film.
Correct, because to me, the story is more important than the pinheads portraying the people in the story.
New Kingdom Radio Theater.